right, happy Wednesday. Here we go. Welcome to the CBSN Minnesota Daybreaker. I'm Jason DeRusha. Nice to be hanging out with you. We did it. We made it. We made it together. We made it through the biggest snowstorm in the history of the world. Is that wrong? That might be wrong. That might be an exaggeration. Let's take a look at the weather for today. Some of you may have elected to not shovel or snow blow, and I think that's going to work out in your favor. High temperature today, 37, 38. Should be pretty good today. Just kind of a cloudy in-betweener of a day because tomorrow, well, most of us are going to get rain, Mike Augustinak says. Depends where you live. If you live up north, you might get some more snow. What a goofy October, right? Feels right. I guess it feels right for 2020. What the heck? You know, where do we have to go anyway? Well, I think we saw with all the spinouts yesterday, the record snow did, in fact, make things a little hairy on the roads. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that snow yesterday. The largest, here's the real record, the largest early season storm ever recorded in Minnesota. This goes back about 140 years. Some parts of the metro got dumped on big time, around 9 inches of snow. You know, it was within the range of the models, but way on the high end. We were expecting more like, you know, 4 or 5. I got about 6.5, maybe 7 in Maple Grove. So we wanted to know how you're feeling about it day after. Maybe it was better than you thought it would be. Maybe it was more fun than you expected. Maybe it was worse. One word. How do you feel about this record snow on October 20th? One word only. Leave your comment on the WCCO TV Facebook page, and we will share some of your thoughts coming up. You know, in Minnesota, we like to tell ourselves anyway that we're used to the snow, that we're hardy, that we're tough. Are we? Jury's out on that. Trees look a little rocky, though. Might want to go outside if you've got a tree that you can reach in your front yard and just shake those branches clear to get that snow. Since the snow fell before the leaves did. Minnesotans plowed through as we do. We spoke with a pair taking a distance learning break in Loring Park, marveling at the intersection of seasons.
I'm not mad about it because I grew up here, so it's just snow, but it's pretty odd to see this much snow in the middle of October.
I love the snow. I love to ski, but it's also like, it's not time yet, you know, like summer, it feels like summer just ended and now we're in a snowstorm.
Yeah, I think she nailed it, right? Like, I like the snow. I like it to fall in December, preferably. This was pretty cool, out on the turf, or what should be the turf. Hey, it's still fall. It's football season. This is the St. Paul Harding team. They won their first game in 4 years last week. Mike Max, not afraid of the snow. He gets out there, rain or shine, snow, no problemo. Maxie talking to the football team.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not? It's a beautiful winter day in October, so got to get them outside doing something, and I wanted to throw some snowballs at them, so we got that accomplished as well.
It feels great. The energy is high right now. Everyone feels good to be out here.
Everybody wants to play football in the snow, don't they?
Yeah, it's Minnesota. We ready for this.
Yeah. I love it. We love to see your pictures in the snow, too. Let's take a look. Some of the pictures that you sent in. How about this one from Michelle Olstad on Instagram? Why not do a reverse snow angel, right? Yeah, do it backwards. We're doing snow in October. You may as well do that snow angel the other way. Emily Iverson and her girls did it right. Built a beautiful snowman with a pumpkin for a hat. Yep, just a reminder of the October snow. This one from Waldman Brewery in St. Paul. They're not afraid of a little snow. Little Oktoberfest. Got the beer garden going, the bonfire as well. Very nice. And this from Danny, a 7-foot snowman. My gosh, it was good snowman snow, wasn't it? It was wet, easy to kind of roll up. And then Jack sent me this one on Twitter. There's Stephanie just chilling in Inver Grove Heights. You know. That's awesome. Jack, love that. Thank you for the picture. Really good. My friends at Surdix, their new restaurant, posted a picture of a bottle of sparkling rosé in the snow on their patio and said first come, first serve. And then I reposted it, and they told me one of my Instagram followers literally ran to try to get the free bottle of champagne. First come, first serve doesn't mean free. I'll tell you that much. All right. How about a ski hill that knows how to get some publicity? Wild Mountain in Taylor's Falls. Are you really making money by opening your ski hill? I say unlikely. But look at the free commercial. That's Wild Mountain in Taylor's Falls. They made some snow when they heard the forecast, and a couple of snowboarders out there yesterday. They'll be open again this afternoon. The storm did cause a passenger plane to slide off the runway overnight in Wisconsin. This has to, I mean, here's the thing. American Eagle from Chicago gets stuck in the snow in Mosinee, Wisconsin. The passengers said they didn't even know it was happening until they looked out the window and were like, hey, this isn't the terminal. I mean, Mosinee is a small airport, so maybe you're like, well, maybe this is it. Nope, they had to sit there for an hour and a half. They got shuttled to the terminal. Everybody was okay. 100 days away from the so-called coolest celebration on Earth. Good timing for the 135th St. Paul Winter Carnival, if we want to talk about the PR efforts. Well done by the ski hill and well done by the Winter Carnival. They took advantage of this moment to announce some of the changes that'll be going on this year. No parades, no events in Rice Park because of concerns about having just too many people down there. They are going to do a drive-through ice and snow sculpture park. And then Klondike Kate gets to keep her job. They're not going to do a new Klondike Kate competition. So the royalty will be the same. You now are serving 2 years. Kind of surprised they're doing a drive-through for the ice sculptures and the snow sculptures at the state fairgrounds, but I guess it's difficult to regulate crowd size there as you try to keep things under control. 13 days until Election Day. Starting today, Ramsey County will begin counting absentee ballots. We were down in Hastings yesterday as they started their counting yesterday afternoon. Ramsey, they say they have already got 108,000 ballots. That's 30% of registered voters have already voted. Hennepin County counting their absentee ballots yesterday. All mail-in ballots have to be postmarked by Election Day, November 3rd. Amazon going to build a new fulfillment center in the South Metro. This means jobs, and this means new construction as well. Lakeville City Council approved those plans for Amazon to build at the southwest corner of County Road 70 and Dodd Boulevard. Looks like they're already doing a little bit of ground preparation out there. The fulfillment center will be 750,000 square feet. Here's a rendering from Amazon. Is this the dumbest rendering you've seen in a while? Like, what is this? It's like, look at the beautiful new Amazon center. What are they showing us here? It's like, look at the windows.
Could be a train.
And look, that's what it first looked like to me. We've got a massive train coming through. So stupid. Core States Group, step up your game. Anyway, they're going to pack mattresses and grills and exercise equipment, some big stuff. How about fire pits? Are any of you guys getting just nonstop advertisements on your Instagram for like the Solo stove, the fire pit? And do I even want a fire pit? No. Now do I feel like I need like a cool looking smokeless fire pit? Yes. Advertising. It works. Let's talk about Halloween. Speaking of advertising, look at this. I mean, I do love Reese's peanut butter cups, and I love Reese's Pieces. And so the Reese's people have come up with a COVID-friendly trick-or-treat door. So like if you could just install this at your house, you don't have to open the door, you just say trick-or-treat, and then it spits out a king-size Reese's peanut butter cup. You can win this if you go to Instagram, and you know how to do it. Find Reese's and do the thing. All right, let's get back to our talker. Oh, hey, look at this. That's pretty good. I didn't even say trick or treat, and it just showed up. Eric, you're the best. Don't believe what everybody says about you. I never think you're the best. We asked people one word to describe their feelings post-snow. Eric, what are people happy about the snow? Upset? Irritated?
In a word, no.
Okay. They're not happy.
No. Elizabeth says typical.
Typical. That's fair.
Diana says challenging. Stacy says wrong. Amanda says anxious.
Yep.
Paula says beautiful with 3 exclamation points.
I think it was beautiful.
It was very, yes.
Yeah, I mean, there's something about the wet snow sitting on top of like a maple tree with the red kind of leaves still sitting out there. Mm-hmm. It's cool.
Carol says ick. Stephanie says Christmas.
It does look like Christmas. It is weird. Like already because of the pandemic, we don't know what day it is, but now you feel like we don't know what month it is.
Exactly. Lisa says early. Larry says normal.
Normal.
Well, actually, Larry gave us 2. Larry also said supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. The sound of snow this early in the season is something quite atrocious.
Larry.
No, that was me.
Oh, that was you. All right.
He just
Eric. Well done. That's good. I don't know. I will say like one word. It was fine. Fine.
Fine.
Typical DeRusha. Fine. It was fine by me. I actually liked it better than I thought I would. It was kind of fun to start up the snowblower, and it started. There are a few better feelings than getting that snowblower to actually start.
Than smelling 6-month-old gas.
I certainly smelled like gas after that yesterday. All right, thanks everybody. We made it. We'll make it through the next one. It's all going to be good. And hopefully we'll get out of the 30s at some point in the next several weeks. Thanks for watching the CBSN Minnesota Daybreaker. We'll see you tomorrow.